in 2020, when the world shut down, something unusual happened. Millions of people decided to learn to code. You couldn't go anywhere, so remote coding seemed like a pretty good gig. Get paid to do work from the comfort of your own home. Not bad, right? Platforms like Free Codecamp and Codecademy saw record signups, and YouTube was suddenly flooded with Learn to Code in 30 Days challenges. And while some of those people went on to build new careers, most didn't. Why? Because they ran headfirst into misinformation. The coding boom created just as many myths as it did opportunities. And if you're starting now, you probably heard these. You need to be a math genius. Bootcamps are useless. Just learn from Free Codecamp. AI is going to kill coding anyways. Here's the truth. All three are lies, and believing them is why so many beginners get stuck, burnt out, or give up. This myth has kept thousands from even opening their first coding tutorial. The reality, most developers barely touch advanced math. Coding is about logic, problem solving, and breaking tasks into steps. It's closer to puzzle solving than calculus. And the numbers back it up. In Stack Overflow's 2023 developer survey, over 60% of developers did not have a math-heavy academic background. Many came from fields like retail, hospitality, and arts. Yes, if you're heading into machine learning or data science, math matters. But if you're building apps, websites, or front-end software, what you need is persistence, creativity, and problem solving, not trigonometry. Myth busted. You don't need to be a math genius to learn to code. This one comes up all the time. Why would you pay for a bootcamp when you've got Free Codecamp, YouTube, and hundreds of free tutorials? Here's the problem. Resources alone don't make people job ready. They give you the knowledge, but they don't give you real projects with deadlines, mentorship when you're stuck, accountability to actually finish. And that's why so many self-taught learners stall out. 89% of self-taught developers say they struggle to build projects independently after tutorials. CIRR data shows that even structured bootcamps have a 40% attrition rate. So without accountability, the number is even higher. Take Torin, an FES student. Free tutorials got him curious, but it was joining a structured program with real mentorship, real projects, and eventually a real internship that turned him into a developer employers took seriously. Bootcamps aren't magic, but the right structure and accountability can mean the difference between quitting in frustration and actually landing the job. This is the newest fear. Why learn to code if AI is going to replace developers? Here's the truth. AI is changing coding, but it's not killing it. According to Goldman Sachs, AI could automate up to 25% of current coding tasks, but it's also expected to boost global GDP by 7% and create new demand for technical workers. Think of it this way, AI can help you write snippets of code faster, but someone still needs to design the system, check for security, handle edge cases, and ship reliable products. Employers aren't hiring you for syntax, they're hiring you for problem solving, creativity, and critical thinking. In other words, AI won't eliminate coding jobs. It will elevate the people who know how to use it as a tool. Take Ethan, a front-end Simplified student. He started like many others with free resources. He learned syntax, finished some tutorials, but when it came down to build his own projects, he stalled. When he joined FES, he got access to mentorship and real-world projects. He built apps under deadlines, collaborated in teams, and gained the kind of experience employers actually care about. That's what bridged the gap, not just learning concepts, but applying them in realistic settings with accountability. Today, Ethan isn't just someone who knows a bit of code. He's a developer with a portfolio and job offers to prove it. So let's recap. You don't need to be a math genius. Free tutorials aren't enough to get you job ready, and AI isn't killing code. It's making skilled developers even more valuable. The truth? Coding is still one of the fastest, most accessible paths into tech, if you approach it with the right structure, mindset, and support. So if you've been waiting, thinking you're not smart enough, or you don't have the time, or you can't afford a degree, here's the truth. None of those are barriers anymore. The only real barrier is believing these lies long enough to never start.